Greetings, this is Mr. Garwood with our continuing video series on Calculus, second edition by Briggs, Cochran, and Gillette. This video is going to focus on the quotient rule. And the quotient rule is actually just an extension of the product rule. And if you think about the denominator as having a power of -1 and you do the product rule, you get exactly the same thing. I'm not going to go into that in this video. I may in a second video. But what I want to focus on here, just like we did at the start of the product rule videos, I want to look at, so I've got the derivative with respect to x of some number on top, or some function on top, I should say, over a function on the bottom. And what I'm going to do here is just like with the product rule, I'm going to say that is the derivative of the top, so the derivative of the first thing times the bottom thing minus the thing on top times the derivative of the thing on the bottom. And the difference here now is I'm going to divide by the bottom thing squared. And that should have been in green. I apologize. Now, there's also a fun little rhyme, if you will, that goes with this. And this is actually how I remember it. It goes high d low. Started it wrong. Start over. Low d high minus high d low over the square of what's below. So low d high minus high d low over the square of what's below. And it's just a dumb little rhyme that'll help you remember it. So let's work an example just like we did. I'm looking at example 2 on page 132 of your textbook. And it asks me for the derivative with respect to x of, and I don't know why I moved that so far, I'm trying to write at this weird angle. On top we have x squared plus 3x plus 4. On the bottom, we have x squared minus 1, and I probably ought to draw a fraction bar here just to not drive you crazy. Now, just like I did before, I'm going to do the derivative of the top. So I'm going to say a prime, that's the derivative of what's on top, which is 2x plus 3, so following our product, or our power rule and our sum rule. And then the derivative of the bottom is just 2x. So with that in mind, I can evaluate this as a prime times b minus a b prime all over, I'm still trying to do that, b squared. Okay, well, I'm just at here, I'm just substituting from here. So this all equals 2x plus 3 times x squared minus 1 minus x squared plus 3x plus 4 times 2x all over x squared minus 1 squared. Now I'm going to try and simplify and see if anything cancels. I'm not going to go too crazy on this simplification. I'm going to have to FOIL this. So I've got 2x times x squared, that's 2x cubed minus 2x plus 3x squared minus 3 minus 2x cubed plus 6x squared plus 8x. And I've got to be careful. Notice I put all that in a grouping thing just so I keep track of all of that as actually subtraction. So now I've got 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 2x minus 3 minus 2x cubed minus 6x squared minus 8x all over x squared minus 1. See what cancels. 2x cubed minus 2x cubed, that's good. I can combine this 3x squared and the minus 6x squared, so I've got negative 3x squared. Negative 2x minus 8x is minus 10x minus 3. Oh, those are squared. Sorry, I lost my square. X squared minus 1 squared. I'm going to leave it here. I don't think there's anything exciting going on in there. I hope you have found this video useful, and good luck as our semester continues.